In honor of Vlogmas, I thought that I should paint some holiday shoes. Okay, well, we tried. It kind of looks like him, but I feel like this is kind of bad. What's up, guys? It is Vlogmas day 12, and if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Also, if you guys haven't already checked out all my other Vlogmas videos, make sure you guys do that. If you guys are new here and you haven't seen what room I'm in, this is my gaming room. So welcome to my chaotic gaming room. I love it. I obviously love Squishmallow so much, so this is what makes me happy. So, welcome. This is where I stream on Twitch. If you guys don't follow my Twitch, make sure you guys do. It's just Abby Berner, and I stream pretty much Monday through Friday. I also am doing giveaways on Twitter, so make sure you guys go check those out. I have a bunch laid out that I haven't announced yet, so stay tuned. But I just posted my Xbox giveaway, so if you guys are interested in winning that, go check it out on Twitter. I also have a pet turtle, if you guys don't know. This is Buddy. I just fed him dinner, so he's like wilding out right now. Hi, Buddy. Hi, Buddy. And he likes to literally just like follow my finger, or when I'm streaming, he'll literally just sit here and try and swim to what he's doing right now. Just like this. So yeah, this is Buddy, if you guys are new here. He's adorable. Ah! Okay, well, so if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know when I first started YouTube, it was like one of my first videos. Not actually first, but around there. A very old video anyways. I used to paint shoes. I used to do that and sell them. It was called BERNERCUSTOMZ, which I feel like I kind of want to bring back. So let me know if you guys think that I should do that. But in honor of Vlogmas, I thought that I should paint some holiday shoes, because what better way than to paint holiday shoes of Air Force Ones. And I'm going to paint both of these, and I'm gonna do a giveaway on one of them. So I know everyone's not my size, obviously, but they are my size shoes. So they are size 5, which is equivalent to a women's size 6.5 or 7, because with Air Forces, they are leather, so when you wear the leather, it stretches a little bit. So I like to say it fits 6.5 women or 7. But either way, I will be doing a giveaway on the other pair, and I will post those tomorrow. So make sure you guys follow my other social media platforms to see how you can win my painted sneakers. And I'm thinking about doing the Grinch on one of them. I have a few ideas in mind that I was thinking. I also got fun shoelaces. Also, I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions on what paints I use. I use Angelus Direct. That is just what I personally like to use, and I've always used that, even when I painted and sold shoes. I also got these fun little fuzzy shoelaces. So I got like the red one, brown one, and then I got the rope shoelaces because I wasn't sure like what vibes I was going for, so I just bought a bunch. Leather paint, and I got all these little colors. Let me show you guys what I was thinking. It's something like this, but I was gonna do this on the side of the Air Force and this on the front, possibly. But then I also kind of like that as well. So I could do like one on one shoe, one on the other. So let's get started and let's see what we come up with. We are going to start off by removing the shoelaces, and then we are going to take this leather preparer and deglazer, and you take a cotton pad and just wipe it along the sides of the shoes to just make sure there's no like extra glue or like anything that could cause the paint not to stay. And then afterwards we will put a coat over the top so that the paint does stay. And personally, I haven't had any problems with the paint staying on. It always stays really good for me. And I literally just love Angelus Direct products. Time to take the laces out. One shoe done. next one to go. Okay, second one is done, and now all we do is just go ahead and wipe the leather deglazer on just to make sure we get everything off the shoe. And we're just gonna go ahead and wipe this around everywhere of the shoe. Actually really excited to be painting shoes because it was so much fun when I did it. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna pencil on the drawing. So I like to just pull up the picture and then I just start drawing it on exactly how I see it.
Merry Christmas, baby. Rain.
Okay, so once this little design is done, I have put a little like a light pencil, you can barely see it, a light pencil of what it will look like. And I decided that I'm gonna do the little Grinch hand on this side, but I like to just outline this pencil drawing with Sharpie just so I know exactly what it looks like before I start painting.
It's coming out to play.
Okay, so you can kind of see a little bit of the drawing, but I'll show you guys more.
Santa Claus is packing the presents.
There's like a little outline of what it looks like so far, so you can see like the hand and then he's grabbing the ornament. It looks a little bit weird, but that's how his hand is like pinched like that. But I feel like it'll look better once it's like actually painted and then you can like actually kind of tell what is going on. But that is what it's looking like so far. A little up close. Okay, I'm actually gonna draw on the other shoe. The outside I'm gonna show like the Grinch with the little sack over his shoulder with the toys in it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I really need to get better pencils because it is very hard to see like where my little marks are. Okay, I'm gonna try and set up a different angle to where you guys can see me doing this as well, because I feel like you guys probably want to see me drawing this as well. So I have part of the pencil drawing done. I just need to draw so you can see like this is the start of his face and then the little sack, and then I'm gonna put like little presents here and here. And oh lordy. But you get the point, sort of. Okay, well, we tried. It kind of looks like him, but I feel like this is kind of bad. Okay, so this is one side of the shoe, and then the other side of the shoe is looking like this. So this is the little ornament grabbing, and then there's the Grinch, and then I might also add like a few things to the front as well. I'm not sure yet. Let's go ahead and get started on painting, and we're gonna see what this looks like first, and then if I want to add more, then I'm gonna do that too. But let's see what these look like. Well, now I decided to like look up more designs to just like see what everyone else is doing for like Grinch shoes wise. And now I feel like I should have done like different, like how this person did like the little grabbing ornament, but then also did like half of his face. I feel like this looks so much better than what mine. So I feel like if I do another one, I feel like I should do something like that because that's so cute. But here is what it's looking like up close. So I did kind of like where it's, you see like half of the hand instead of like the full. And then I did this part where he's like holding this package, but let's paint these. Time to get started on painting. We're gonna start painting this side first, the one with his little hand, and we're gonna be using the red Angelus Direct paint. And then I also got their paintbrushes because I just needed some new ones, so we're gonna use this brush first. Okay, we're painting this part, and then I'm gonna switch to using the smaller brush just so I can get like the corners in here so we don't like blend it in. Okay, this part is now done. Now we're gonna move on to using the green. Well, I guess we don't have a lighter green. I just looked in my little pile and we only have literally every single color but light green. I have a neon green, but that's not gonna work. So I'm trying to think if I put a bunch of white mixed in with this and make it light green, or if I just go dark green. We might have to just go dark green for this. Of this. I would have used, I have lime green and I would have used that, but I felt like I didn't have enough because I forgot this is kind of a lot of paint. Okay, now it is time to switch to one of our smaller brushes again. Okay, we're making progress. This is what it's looking like so far. Few coats. But honestly, I feel like this is a fine color for the Grinch. What do we think? Also, I really forgot how much I actually enjoy painting shoes, and it's so relaxing. And comment down below if you guys think that I should start painting shoes again, because honestly, I really miss it. I feel like it's just so relaxing and it's like a getaway from everything. Okay. It's actually looking so cute. So here's what it's looking like so far. And now I'm going to go ahead and just start coating this other shoe while we wait for this part to dry. Okay, we got the first part. We got his little arms and his hat all painted red. And then we're going to paint the sack. I think we're gonna do it like gray, and then this is like the sled that he's in, so we're gonna do that brown with little like dark brown accents. But we're gonna go ahead and start painting the green as well on him. Okay, so it's like that. And then I'm gonna also do little presents right here. But it's looking pretty cute so far. Now we're gonna go ahead and paint this again. It's starting to look so cute. I am gonna go ahead and use the big part of the Sharpie and outline this part right here and the red. I would definitely recommend using a paint marker instead of a Sharpie though, because the paint, I'm just using a Sharpie because that's all I have right now. But see how we just outlined that and it just makes it a lot thicker. I feel like that looks really good. But I would definitely recommend doing a paint marker instead of a Sharpie. Oh, the green is pretty dark, but I feel like it still looks fine. I'm gonna go ahead and paint this little ornament. I'm gonna make it to where it's kind of like cut off right here, so it goes like half of the shoe. Okay, this gray covered so good. I definitely will only need 2 coats of gray. It covered way better than I thought it would. Ta-da! Okay, just finished adding the little presents and then I have to paint them. But here's what it's looking like up close. I obviously still have to put the face back on and then outline the rest. And then here is what this is looking like, and then I have to outline this as well. This is all done, and the swoosh on this side is done. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. I love this so much. I really like how this turned out. Although I feel like I could have definitely done his face. This is what it looked like. I feel like I should have made his eyes maybe yellow. And I definitely could have made it look more realistic if I also had the lighter green. And then here is Buddy in the background. Here is the other one with the red swoosh. We might actually add some things to the front of the shoes. I have decided that I'm going to paint the fronts of these little toe area, and I'm going to do like candy canes. So I'm going to do like red and white stripes because I feel like that could be kind of cute. I'm going to go ahead and stencil that out first. So now we're going in with the Sharpie just to outline it so I don't mess it up while painting. Ta-da! They're a little bit crooked, but it's gonna have to do. Here is what the shoe is looking like now. I ended up adding little candy cane on the back of this one. And then because the arm of the Grinch is red right here, I ended up just adding the green instead. So it's looking like that on the back. And then on the front, it looks like this. And I ended up painting this part green. I added little white details, and then the swoosh is red. Officially done with the shoe. I didn't end up painting the other pair, but if you guys think I should, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of these shoes though. So if you guys are interested in winning these shoes, I will be posting these on my social media, so make And now these are finally done, and I'm just gonna add in my little red fuzzy shoelaces. So we're gonna add these in once this is all dry. But if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment on what other videos you guys want to see next. Don't forget to check out all my other Vlogmas videos, and don't forget to subscribe. We out.